I'm not. I'm not gonna piss myself up. So today we're gonna be going. I mean, we're gonna be reacting to some freaking. No, no, stop it. Sorry. Honestly, when people say they have voices in their heads, I don't judge them. I just want to know what those voices are saying because the ones that mine, or at least the ones that are in my head, have a different dialogue, which is very concerning at times. Kind of makes you want to know and not know. Okay, so we've been watching MXR Plays. MXR Plays is, oh my God, they reacted to Skibbity Toilet. Let's watch that one though. But basically, yeah, really. Oh my God,
Alright,
I
Genie.
Okay, so a little bit of context. MXR Plays is this really amazing couple on YouTube that react to memes on both Reddit and other platforms. As long as they have memes, you would find them there. And they're really amazing. I really love them. So today we're gonna be watching some of their absolute classics. Well, hopefully classics. This is not like the ones that have been from before. I kind of feel like the videos they've made these days they don't compare with the ones that were back then. And now, before I do that, I might as well have to do this. Okay, I guess we've done this, and now we've done this, and now we can do this. Now we're gonna lock panel. Now we can.
Today we're checking out some memes.
I love memes.
When she
Okay.
asked if I saved her the best seat in the house. You know how it be, I always save the best seat in the house for you, babe. Bro dropped her off in style. Oh! Oh, he's so f***ing fly, dude. Save some pussy for the rest of us, goddamn. Bigger than Africa? What's bigger than Africa? Oh, yeah. That's a whole ass tripod.
A futanari?
Motorcycle sales?
Wait,
Tripod.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
What's bigger than Africa? Oh, yeah.
That can't be right.
That's a whole ass
That's gotta be
tripod.
fake.
A futanari?
Motorcycle sales? You're having a what? Oh my god, that bike did more than her boyfriend ever did.
You know how you say you want to ride a motorcycle?
Suck a nigga dick a song.
My mom thought she'd sing an Indian song.
Suck a nigga dick a what?
But had she thought about what that means?
What?
Yeah, I was like, ma'am?
Have you ever been fingered by a MMA fighter before?
Finger?
Yeah, fingered.
No.
What would it take to
To finger me?
yeah?
Like, are we talking about the same thing?
So apparently finger in the UK means something different.
Henry, I don't think this is a thing.
Wait.
Okay, never mind. He just wanted to stick his hand in her back. He hasn't unlocked that part of the map yet.
This is how it feels like when you're driving though, right? 1 second, nothing,
Right.
next second, what?
Me watching airplane passengers spend 20 minutes queuing in a line for reserved seats.
You want to know why? Because each person takes like 2 seconds to put their thing up. And then there's always that one person like, wait, I want to take something out from my bag. Stands and blocks the aisle.
I usually just wait for the line to die down. I'll just be the one sitting alone in the chairs. While everyone's standing up, I'll just be like eating my lunch.
Beau friend thinks me having my period is metal.
Hello, my tiny river of blood. And the rising of the skies above. Only hate, no love. Uterus contracting giver of life now produces pain.
He's kind of dead on. Periods are metal. It's the most rage, blood, literal blood, pain.
How girls think I react when they make this cringe waifu face. What? That's not it. That's not it at all. How I actually react.
The tongue is huge. You said you're giving up smoke.
I was high when I said that.
Dude, that's the epitome of like, I was gonna give up weed, but then I got high. Ooh, I was gonna be healthy, but then I got high. Da 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 da.
Omegle, Getting randomly shut down for no reason after 14 years.
Okay, no reason.
I'm sure there's reasons, but I'm
check-
surprised
There are too many.
That
they
it
lasted
lasted.
that long. The entire website is just like 13-year-old girls looking at penis. How did that last for 14 years? I actually also didn't understand why there were actually women on there, considering the amount of penis. When you start playing the new Modern Warfare 3 and quickly realize you wasted $70. This is also $70?
Henry, everything's $69.99.
Starfield was 70? Not anymore, motherfuckers.
Telling every man in the office I like their shirt, then telling the frequency at which they each wear it over the next quarter to calculate my individual influence to adjust the amount of seconds I look into their eyes accordingly. Whoa, that got real.
Wait, I don't understand. Is telling every man in the office I like their shirt, then telling the frequency at which they each wear it over the next quarter to calculate my individual influence to adjust the amount of seconds I look into their eyes accordingly. I don't, that makes no sense to me.
Real, like, psychopathic.
If this happened, I would probably never wear the shirt ever again.
Why?
Because like the reason guys can wear the same shirt over and over again is because nobody notices.
I like
I don't
this
want you
shirt.
to notice that I'm wearing something.
I really like this shirt.
I'll never wear it again.
My grasp of reality falling apart after finding out that the lyric
بتكنولوجيا شريط مرطب جديدة وثلاثة شفرات تسجيلات بلوتوث تعطيك حسنة عن قرب قلولة بتكنولوجيا شريط مرطب جديدة وثلاثة شفرات تسجيلات بلوتوث تعطيك حسنة عن قرب قلولة
Twice?
a poker face, fucker face, not poker face,
What?
What?
Wait,
Huh?
no. Is it carry my poker face? Carry my, she got me like nobody. Poker, fuck her face. Mama, poker face, fuck her face. Oh, okay.
But why? Why would you fuck her face?
Just gaga things, man. Whenever a movie has to explain how a wormhole works.
Isn't it like the paper trick or something?
Oh,
Like,
yeah. The
Yeah,
paper,
then
they
then
like
they put a
poke a hole.
through it.
yeah, something like that. You take the plane of existence, you fold it in half, and that's how you get to the other side. But then you fold
Yeah.
it back down, and now you're in two different places. This is like some Marvel shit, you know?
Yeah.
Y'all
it's
stomach
always the
ever hurt
Marvel
so
shit.
bad you start shitting like this? What is this man's flexibility? Yo, I don't think he's on the toilet. I think he's getting rammed in the ass. And he's just gay.
Why is it in both situations they're
Oh,
butt
yeah.
naked?
I like kind of like understand what they're saying. Sometimes getting in this position, like doing that actually helps the pain
Hey,
of getting a big black dildo.
Being a boy must be hard. Like, they have to text us first and buy us food and always look cute with no makeup and have nice cars and a steady job and be tall and impress parents and friends and brothers and sisters and be a gentleman always and never be in a bad mood. Like,
Wow, a woman finally acknowledging that it's difficult being a boy. I acknowledge it's difficult being a girl. You guys have periods, you're emotional, you're bitch. You're unstable. No, I'm just
my son tells me his test score of 47 out of 50. I scream at him for not getting 100%. I accuse him of never studying and always playing video games and threaten to cut them off completely. Why doesn't my son tell me his test scores anymore?
Isn't this like Asian parents?
I always have to nag my son. I always tell my son how much of a failure he is. Why doesn't he call me anymore? Like, if I was president, no apartment would cost more than $100.
Pretty sure this would lead to some sort of economic crisis.
My second order would be sending you to hell.
Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck up, Ganzi boy. I'm the president.
My dictation as president, 13 months and 1 year. Followed by puppies for everyone.
Why on earth would you say half a dozen when you could literally say 6?
That's a great point. People go like, it's 4:45. Just say it's like 4:45. Can I have a dozen? Just say 12! I make 500,000 versus I make 500,000.
I guess 500,000, because then you just think about million.
See? Words. A Redditor in 2018 writing an answer to an obscure question I'll Google years later.
This is a secret life hack that I think all people should know.
But it never works.
Gen Z, you're not funny, Furfur.
Gen Alpha. Ohio Gat Skibbity Pizza Circus.
Captain America Civil War.
The f is Ohio?
Each generation, it just becomes more and more illegible.
Skibbity is like I don't know.
Genie's getting old. This is what old age looks like, guys. It's a terrible, ugly thing to see, huh?
Oh,
I'm just
God.
kidding. When dad brings you into the gym locker room, you see an uncircumcised penis for the first time. I've seen it in other ways.
Is your dad uncircumcised?
No, he's circumcised. Wait, actually? Oh no, I think I probably saw it when I like accidentally saw like a friend's dick in the washing room when we were like 6, you know? When like little boys didn't know how to like properly conceal their penises, so you saw like all of them.
How many colors do you see? I see 1, 2, 3.
Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Are you sure we see some? I'm serious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. It keeps on changing. Why is there more appearing? You know what? We're just gonna stick with 7. All right. 7 is the ideal.
Oh
4, 5,
yeah, I
6,
see
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What?
What?
Count again?
9,
What are you?
10,
What?
11.
Henry, you're fucking with me now.
No, oh my god, there's more. If you like really pay attention,
What are you talking about?
there's like 16, dude. Oh no, there's 7 stripes. When Gen Z complains about it's like
minute.
16, dude. Oh no, there's 7.
There are 7 stripes from right to left. Okay. There are, in fact, 6 shades of red in every 7 strips, as 1 strips 1 and 3 are the same color. Oh. Okay.
7 stripes. When Gen Z complains about Gen Alpha's skibbity toilet obsession, as if they didn't act the exact same way with the Ugandan knuckles. Alright, it's time to look up.
It's kind of like shocking that after all this time, there are some people who don't know about Skibidi toilets. Wasn't Skibidi toilets like so viral back then, or like so viral in 2023? Like everyone couldn't shut up about it.
Skibbity toilet.
I literally had to Google the storyline because there was actually a YouTube channel that was making these series. It was like episode after episode, and you would want the toilet guy to get defeated by the video camera guy, and the video camera guy got corrupted, and life goes on. It's like the only way to overcome them is to flush them down. So I can
Maybe I'm just an old man, but I'm like, come on,
It was really cool. It was really cool. I mean, I guess back then it was just like, I don't know, there were those TikTokers that used to use like they were doing the voiceovers and everything, and they would use the Giga Chad face and everything.
We've seen
we
worse.
had better stuff than this.
It's Wednesday, my dads! Mario movie. FNAF movie.
Critics hate it, audience loves it. That's because critics are like looking at movies critically, hence the name critics. So they have to judge it based off of originality, in terms of like the history of cinema and what it does to move the pin forward for movies. And none of these movies do. They're just here for the fans of Mario and Five Nights at Freddy's.
But what about Peaches? Took a 4-hour nap and freaked everyone out. Sorry, LaFau.
Terrence, okay, don't spook us like that. I was about to drive from Katie.
Call me 911. Okay, you're worrying me. Trey getting off work. Are you okay?
Nigga, I could go offline for like a week, and the best I'd get is one phone call. Probably, and with a text message that says, "Hi, call me." They're not even concerned that there's something wrong with it. That does not sound as bad as I made it sound. It's actually quite good. It's more like I don't like it when people fuss over me, and then I get worried when people don't fuss over me. Does that make sense?
Okay, sister. Try to call
Holy
you like
shit.
a million times. I could go missing for a whole month and nobody would even notice.
I know, right?
Same. Yeah, I've never really been one to freak out about this stuff. Because most people just aren't receptive to their phones. They probably just don't have their phone, or they just didn't feel the vibration. Now, if they haven't responded in like 24 hours, then they're dead. And that's it.
People be like, I love winter from their living room under a heated blanket with some cozy socks on and sipping hot tea. No, go outside and like it. Let's see.
I still used to love it because then you could build snowmen and stuff.
you can still say I love winter for the coziness that comes from it.
Do you like summer or do you like staying inside with the nice air conditioner?
Yeah. Starfield, Tears of the Kingdom, Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate. Game of the year about to be handed to some remastered game. Dude, are you kidding me?
What?
If Resident Evil 4 wins, I'm gonna pull up bullshit.
Let's go, Mario Wonder. We just finished. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, even people who like Starfield, it's not Game of the Year. Which is
Yeah,
sad.
I mean-
It's just really sad.
Baldur's Gate might be better than Starfield.
Ooh. Me just trying to search for a haircut every picture.
Yeah, that's the generic haircut. It's the same one that I have too. It's just very generic. Mine is just like lazy, don't give F, but can't do curly because Asian. So must do this haircut. Mine is because I have a gay alien skull and I want to put my hair down.
Welcome to Trenton High School. This high school had a misspelling on their new sign, so their football opponents that week took advantage. Oh, welcome to the Trenton High School. Welcome to Trenton to bring you the L you're missing. Oh! You don't like the dish? Wow, I guess it works on me. I appreciate it. I'm like the one person in the crowd that's like, ow!
More like
Got
we
him.
come on your face.
Scientists, we have found so many Earth-like plants already. Why haven't we found evidence of complex organic life yet? The Earth-like planets in question.
We found planets like that? That's so cool. That's like an MMO zone in real life.
It's
like Star Wars.
Illidan fought like Sindragosa.
Do we all have that friend that when you go out with them, it feels like they're a local politician who knows everyone on Earth, and you're their weird mute friend who just left the house for the first time in 8 years and is learning to smile again? Yeah.
I hate this so much. This is the part where you look so awkward and you don't even know what to say. So it's like you're staring at the ceiling or you're looking at the ground or it's like they're running a campaign to be president and you're like their bodyguard. So stupid.
It's called being a social butterfly. Yeah, but sometimes you get free stuff, you know? Like they know people at the restaurant. They give you free food. It's nice having a friend like that.
Rumors about GTA 6 start circulating. Me.
It's coming out for PS4? I don't think it's coming out for PS4.
The GTA was on the PlayStation? I thought it was on the Xbox.
You should have just like showed an
If this is to be the end, then
I mean, why would you show this
N64 and polish his N64.
His gameplay advanced, just like, time to blow out the filter for the cartridge.
May I get you Snap?
Ask my boyfriend for it. He's in my bio.
Okay, your girl told me to ask you for her Snap, which is kind of weird, but can I get her Snap?
Can I have it? So can I have it? This man brave.
This man desperate.
Would you give Snap?
No. No one. 12-year-old me watching Windows Media Player visualizations while listening to songs. Oh yeah, you remember that? They used to have like weird
Windows Media Player. This was so good back then. It was just like this. It was the only way to enjoy yourself when you had no thing to watch, no game to play, or probably when there was no game on the PC and there was no movie to watch and you wanted to cure your boredom. This
shit
helped.
playing, like just lines, like colorful lines playing in the back. I remember that. Why'd they get rid of that? It's just a black screen now.
Too many
I know.
people are like, it's like an acid trip. Why are you playing Lego? You're 25 years old.
Finally, I can play with toys I wanted when I was a child from poor family.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I played with the same like Lego pieces. Like I never had like any official sets because we were like too poor to buy them. So I just played with like the same pieces that I had for like 10 years straight. And then I just built different things with the same pieces.
Also, Legos are really good adult activity. You put blocks together and you build something amazing.
Regular companies making one type of product. Hitachi making kitchen appliances, tanks, construction equipment, electronics, and sex toys. Hitachi sex toys. I mean, wow, Hitachi fridges. Wow.
It's like the fridge is a success. You're like, ah!
I've actually never heard of Hitachi. I've heard of Itachi. Now that's a badass motherfucker. Whoa! Whoa!
Inspire the next to do. Oh, so their two greatest exports are vibrators and claw machines.
I can see the relation.
A year should have 13 months.
What?
If we had 13 months instead of 12, every month would be exactly 28 days. The first would always be a Monday, and the 26th would always be a Sunday. Every month would have exactly 4 weeks instead of 4.257, and we would properly align ourselves with the cycle of the moon.
Jesse, what the f are you talking about?
Okay, in this case, Jesse is actually fucking big brain, yo.
So then why is it not like this? Who's the dumb motherfucker that said we should have 12 months?
If I became president of
The world?
the universe, I would change it to this.
No, YouTube, you can't block ad blockers on your platform. Oh my god, the EU once again putting the social media giants in their place.
Adblock is like, I appreciate it, but we found a way to work around it.
It's too late, I've already got YouTube Red, whatever.
I had faith, I held on.
You didn't, you've always had YouTube Red.
On my phone, but I meant for my computer. My wife yelling at me about the shoes all over the floor by the back door, and then her suddenly stopping mid-word as she realizes that all the shoes are hers might be the single greatest moment in my life thus far.
Wait, but how could you yell at somebody about something that you do yourself? What a hypocrite. The duality of Japan.
We've got bullet trains, robot store staff, electronic toilet seats, talking showers. The rest of the world, you don't see that they use fax machines, floppy disks, paper filing, cash society. They do not use floppy disks.
Okay, but they don't use credit cards, which is the craziest thing in the world. Why don't you just take my credit card? Japanese toilets are kinky and hygienic. Bro, you're getting turned on by your bidet? Bro.
I'm in bed in tears. This man's really said probably not.
Hey, listen, you're cool and all, but your breath smells and it makes me uncomfortable.
I can brush my teeth in the morning next time.
Can you do it like every day?
Probably not. I really don't like being told to do stuff. My suggestion would be to find someone you think is better than me. Good luck.
It seemed like a very polite exchange if you just ended it here. I think this is implied that they would do it every day, so I think saying it might have pissed this person off.
Just to confirm, everyone feels tired all the time no matter how much sleep they get or caffeine they consume, but also has trouble falling asleep, is constantly hungry but also nauseous with acid reflux, spends every second working or cleaning yet nothing gets accomplished. Ooh, this...
Okay, pause. I need to figure out one thing once and for all. What exactly? What does acid reflux feel like? Because I feel as if people say acid reflux and I'm not like, it might feel like food or liquid coming up into the throat. Nausea, vomiting, and other stomach discomfort are common, as is pain or difficulty swallowing. Sometimes people mistake GERD symptoms with a heart attack. Okay, so burning sensation in your chest, usually after eating, which might be worse at night or while lying down, backwards. Okay, I've felt that before, which is weird. Yeah, we're almost getting to the end of this. I have to acknowledge that they're making their episodes really long now. At first it was like 15 minutes, now it's 25 minutes. But the con is it's not every day now, it's once every day.
This hit a bit too hard.
That's called living an unhealthy lifestyle. Probably not the guys on YouTube that wake up at 4 a.m. and then do yoga for 2 hours and then meditate for 3 hours and then have acai bowls for lunch. Remember the original Duck Hunt? Yeah, neither does AI.
Wait, hold on. Why is the kid smoking?
Yo, this is the coolest fictional universe I've seen. I want to exist in this fictional universe where we have ducks as pets and everyone just looks rugged and cool.
They stole my laptop last night and they sent me an email using my email. I have mixed emotions now. Sorry for the laptop. Bro, how's it? I know I stole your laptop yesterday. I needed the money as I have been struggling to make ends meet. I see that you are busy with the research proposal. I have attached it, and if there are any other files that you need, please alert me before Monday 12, since I have found a customer. Once again, Ngiakolisa, bro? That's very thoughtful.
Maybe
That's very evil too. Kind of hurts me that this person is African. Why must you betray your brother?
that's fine. He probably needed it more than I did. If you're having trouble putting food on the table, then take my laptop. I think it's more terrified that he's perhaps maybe logged in on it, because then that means he has access to the bank accounts. Watches porn. Me. This intro's taking too long. Skips 1 minute. They eat an ass. Me. Now I gotta rewind because I've obviously missed the key element to the story. No, you moron. That is the key element to the story.
He needs to know how did the eating of the ass come about.
If the movie is called Big Black Buttholes, then the eating ass is the story. That's it.
My teacher came to school in pajamas to protest finals being held at 7 in the morning. Wait, who decides this?
I never thought that, you know, like maybe even the teachers don't want to be awake. Like when you get your schedule and it's like, oh crap, I have like 8 a.m. classes. Do you think the teacher also feels the same way? Like, oh crap, I have 8 a.m. classes.
Let's officially move it so that it starts at like 10.
Yeah! 10 p.m.
Woo! No, 10 a.m.
Oh, it's 10 a.m. Yeah! Taylor Swift after re-releasing a decade-old album with literally 0 changes. I think I'm more disturbed by this Patrick Bateman Taylor Swift AI picture.
It's good, it's really good.
Hey, never mind. Apparently, like, her record label screwed her, so she's just trying to get her money.
Oh.
Do you think Taylor Swift needs more
Yeah,
money?
that's my next question. Like, oh. A guy can decline an invitation by saying his girlfriend won't let him go, and everyone will likely understand. But if a girl declines an invitation by saying her boyfriend won't let her go, people will likely get concerned.
Yeah, that is interesting. Like, it's more normal for a girl to be controlling. But if a guy is controlling, oh man, that motherfucker about to murder her when she gets home. She's gonna be chopped up in the bathtub soon. Probably abuses her, hits her. Girlfriend doing? It's just woman being woman, you know. Alpha males, when you tell them American Psycho is directed by a woman.
Really?
No, because a lot of people watch the movie like unironically. I think that that's what should be done unironically.
Like literally they think you should murder women.
Yeah, they actually think like Patrick Bateman is an alpha, which is the issue.
He's a psycho.
Yeah, a lot of people miss that point.
It's in the title.
I know.
Me and the cop were stuck at a red light downtown for like 5 minutes and no other cars were around. And he looked over at me and nodded and we both ran the red light together. Doesn't happen, dude.
Only let you do this because you were there. Because the cops do this all the time, 100%. But he saw that you were there and he's like, okay, this guy's gonna report me if I don't let him do it too. He should have nodded. And as soon as he went,
give him a ticket. And he's like, but you nodded. It's like, that never meant consent.
Japanese snacks every month at Tokyo Treat. Spring, Sakura. Fall, Halloween. We even got Valentine.
Yeah, psych. My boyfriend doesn't really have friends, so when we get into fights, he has no one to talk about it, so I have to fill that role and listen and be like, yeah, I don't know, your girlfriend sounds crazy, bro. This is true though, like I feel like guys also need a friend to rant. If I started ranting about our own fights to Genie, I think it's just like explode.
Go for it. And he knew it was a fucking trap. Jim helped her after bullying the autistic coworker for his wife's amusement. No need to thank me. Yeah, now that I think about it, Jim's kind of a dick.
And Dwight is kind of autistic, yeah. I never really thought about it that way. But this is true. But it makes for entertaining television, so thank you, Jim.
Michael was autistic.
I think they're both autistic.
That's why they're best of friends. The way men can effortlessly flirt with their homies but fumble talking to a bad bitch needs to be studied.
It's just because there's no pressure. The homies are gonna shut me down. That's true. You have so much more to lose with a bad bitch. It's gonna have implications that are gonna last for years. And you're gonna be thinking about it years later in bed, thereby causing anxiety that just skyrockets. It's not the same.
But in that same bed is your homie cuddling with you going, what's wrong, bro? Imagine pulling up to Coachella selling these and watching people's mouths fill up with towels. 10-pack of portable disposable compressed towels, perfect for outdoor travel and hiking.
Oh, those are towels?
Yeah! But this is my concern. They're gonna put up their buttholes. You can only drink one. Strength, poison breath, talk to plants, courage, always relax, become a dragon, instant death, flight.
Down's instant death. Congrats, you now have the power to instantly kill your opponents. Dude, talk to plants has to be the most boring one possible. Like, what does a plant have to say? This chloroform feeling kind of good today, you know?
Chloroform? Photosynthesis?
Oh yeah, the photosynthesis kind of good today, you know?
When humans label you the world's ugliest animal only after your deformed, half-rotted corpse, angry blobfish noises.
I mean, he still kind of looks ugly in his normal form too.
Bitch.
I actually think his rotted corpse version is like cute.
No, this is cute.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Okay, maybe not.
Blawfish had hope in you, bro. You let him down.
People who sleep with their phone on silent or D&D really don't give a about nobody's life.
Look, if you decide to have a problem after midnight, that's between you and God, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I actually never thought about it that way. That like someone might be dying and calling me. With the amount of spam calls I get, there's absolutely no way. Even if there were like a 1% chance that like Jeannie died, I'm not gonna wake up to spam calls for the rest of my life for that.
It's a risk Henry's willing to take.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm
So
sorry.
he's like, thank God. In fact, goddamn. I'm opening 50 Shades of Grey to a random page and posting what I find. Part 9. Christian Grey puts his thumb in my mouth. And then the other one. And then 2 more. Wider, he said, as he put in 1 more. I bet you've never had this many thumbs in your mouth. I haven't. Where is he getting all those thumbs?
This can't be real. I need to read this book, Henry, for research purposes.
I was like, he must mean the other fingers, but then he specifically says thumbs, like just thumbs. What do you mean, just thumbs?
Christian Grey's just all thumbs. My therapist is selling her house, so I'm gonna find the listing online and make her living room my Zoom background before our next session. You wanna get in my head? Okay, well, I'm in your home, babe. I'm in charge now. You're the one who is going to a therapist for help. Why are you spiting her? Yeah, I don't think the therapy's working.
It's just not working.
What's the strangest punishments your parents ever gave you?
My parents said I was playing too much Skyrim when it came out, so they took the router with them to work every day. Good thing you don't need internet to play offline single-player game. They took the router? Dude, this is the same thing when people say their parents like deleted the shortcut off the desktop. It's like, bitch, the game's still on the computer. Yeah, this is why my dad just broke my keyboard. That stopped me from playing games. Took that, just slammed it against the bed. All the keys came out. Yeah, I couldn't play.
Wait, the keys came out?
I could have put the keys back, but I was too much of a idiot at the age of whatever. I mean, our job is to demand solution, not to provide solutions. Well, like, if you don't know what the solution is, how can you demand it if it's not possible, but you don't know that it's not possible? That's like, say, I demand $100 per hour minimum wage. But what if it's just not possible and then you don't know that it's not possible, but you keep demanding for it?
Well, then find a solution.
Oh, okay.
Not my job.
My company does this icebreaker thing where every week, a different person sends an email to the whole company talking about their average day. And today's coworker started his. I wake up each day furious to be laboring under capitalism. And that has caused quite a stir.
I don't think you're supposed to be that honest. Today I shat on Sharon's desk.
Yep, she's
That
a
was me.
bitch.
Alright, that's it for memes.
Oh no, if I watched it, this is gonna be much problematic. Although, huh. I mean, there is a way for us to actually watch this shit. We're gonna try a different route. Something way better. Although I gotta say, this is not how I intended it to be.